Bowling. Big little shout out, Bowling. Nice to see you. Oh, how you doing, Bowling? Nice to see you here. Yeah, thought I'd do a video. Should probably be working out. I feel great. Even though I worked out yesterday, I'm not like sore or tired or anything. I feel like I want to be working out. And I'm missing out because I'm not outside working out right now. But I just spent most of the day outside because, uh, not most of the day, but I was outside, for a couple hours. So, but I didn't work out, so I missed my workout. But I figured I'd just shoot a video in here anyway because after the workout, the self-in dragon's usually way up there, so I can't get any good pictures of her. And I want to show you how I keep the baby dragons outside. I've been getting them sunlight since they were little. I've always wanted to do that, but I've never done it before. But the time of year is perfect for it, so yeah, I'll show you that. Baby dragons are outside getting sunlight. I wish I could do that for all of them, and I probably could do it for a lot more if I just built something that they could stay outside and get sunlight in. I was always afraid that, especially the self-in dragon, she is fast. Even though she's the biggest lizard, she's by far the fastest. And she just like run, jump, climb way more than the other lizards. So if I put her outside and she got out, I don't think I would ever find her for sure. She'd be gone forever. 2 million in the house. Thank you so much. But yeah, got a glass of water, and I don't know. Not gonna get into any deep conversations like I started to last time. I didn't get deep, but I pulled myself back into the stream. But yeah, I don't think there'll be any of that today. But definitely would like to talk. Anything interesting to talk about? Lizards, boxing, music. Because I'll see the self-in dragon because she could take off anytime, and I might not get a chance. It's still gonna be hard to get. Oh, it'll be hard to get footage of her, but let's see if we go around here. I don't know if you can even see her. Maybe I'll pick her up. She will scratch me. I don't even have long sleeves on. Maybe I'll pick her up. I think I will. She's probably waiting for more people to get here. I'm going to do that. Step outside. Let's look at it. Oh, where'd Jack go? Jack was there. He left. I don't know where anyone's at except for Donk. Donk is always right there. But yeah, I get these babies outside, give them some actual sunlight. I think that's really good for them, especially the fifth birth. Oh, there's Jack. He's way down there. I don't know if you can see him. Probably not. Probably better from the other side. But put that out of the way, huh? And Professor, maybe let's shout out. So, anyways, how'd you get a good shot of him? How you doing, Aunt Professor? So, anyways, step outside. Show you the. Set this here. Down here. So I got the baby dragons right here, so they can get some sunlight and shade. One of them's a lot more active than the other one, but they both prick up. I think one of them just likes to hide more than the other one. But let's see. Little dragon. No. Here's a little dragon. Yeah. Get him out in the sunshine. This is the one right here that's always running around. I don't know if it's healthier or just braver. See him right there. He does look a little bit fatter. I put the food in there. I hope they're both eating. One does look skinnier than the other one, the one that's not moving as much. I hope they both do well. Usually when they're that small, they eat whatever you put in there. I mean, they do their whole lives, unless the females are laying eggs. Sometimes they won't eat, but yeah. Yeah. So there's that. Go over here. That'd be. Yeah. Bring these little ones back inside here. Yeah. How you doing, now, Professor? Yeah. Maybe I should have left those dragons out there. Still some sunlight. I might even go put them back out there. It's not too much sunlight. They can always get shade. Hey, Lucas. How you doing, Lucas? Morning, Lucas. Yeah. Doing a lot of nothing. Your signal's weak. Oh, well. Thank you for being here, Lucas. I got 3 viewers. All right. Lucas and Ann Professor, you two need to start making faces at each other. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this lizard. It's gonna be the highlight of this video is gonna be me picking up the self-fed dragon, but it's probably gonna scratch me. So I either got 2 options: I either put on a long sleeve shirt, or I just hope for the best. I don't know, but I want to wait till we're like at peak viewers before I grab him. So that's gonna be the highlight of the video. But yeah, so 2 baby dragons. And, maybe I will put it back outside so I can show people how I'm getting them sunlight, way more people show up too. Make this a better video. I don't know why I pulled them in so soon. Still sunny outside. Talk about having Monte, Lucas. Nice. I've been out of Monte for a while. That's why I haven't been up late. I haven't been staying up all night. I've been out of Monte. As soon as I buy a bag of Monte, you'll see me up for like 4 nights in a row, and then it'll wear off. So we do this. We're gonna get scratched up. Hey, that went well. She's getting a lot tamer. Hey, Slim. It's the baby Godzilla, Slim. Yeah, it went pretty well. Can't complain about that. Didn't even get scratched. Probably the first time I've ever picked her up without getting scratched, actually. They can control their claws. If they scratch you, it's because they want to scratch you. It's not because they're trying to get away from you. But she's like being really gentle right now. She's not using her claws at all. Her claws are not even touching me. She's just holding on to me like a branch. If that was a boy, it would be even bigger. The males get bigger and they have a bigger fin and a way more like crazy looking face with like horns and stuff. But yeah, she's a female. I thought she was a male when I bought her, but she's a big girl. Almost feels like I'm holding an iguana. She's like, and she's not full grown yet either. She'll get bigger. But like I said, not as big as if she was a male. In the Philippines, they call these a bid, but this is a Indonesian version. But this is the largest of the self-fed dragons. Hydrosaurus. This is Hydrosaurus microlophus. This is Hydrosaurus microlophus. And she's getting pretty tame. Wow, pretty cool. I knew she would eventually get tame. All my animals are tame eventually, but except my dog. But yeah, she's been a different animal. You know, I didn't think that. I didn't know she would really be as. I don't want to freak her out. Wow, it's really cool holding her and not getting scratched. Let's just scoot this back a little bit. Maybe she get a banana. Oh, my own boot tag, Wappa Julie. Make it, shut up. A bit, Wappa Julie. A bit. Yep. This is the Indonesian, not the Philippine version. The Filipino bit is the Hydrosaurus pustullatus. This is the Hydrosaurus mycolopus. There's 4 different species in Indonesia. And that's what you do with a lizard. If a lizard tries to run away from you, you just make a treadmill out of your hands and just let them go until they get tired of running. Unless they're scratching you up, then just let them go. She's being really gentle. If she was scratching me, I would have just let her on the ground and be like, no, I'm not messing with her. But she's being really gentle today. And she is in perfect condition. A lot of times, almost every time you see somebody with one of these, they just look horrible. They're either like, they look like they're about to die, or their like faces are all tore up. But she's in perfect condition. She's in perfect condition. No, not a mark on her. Really hard to do with these because their tails break, their faces rub. Like, you know, but no, she's I managed to keep her in perfect condition. And she really doesn't want me to hold her anymore. But she's still being really nice. She does not look happy right now. And she's not. She might have scratched me a little bit, but not too bad. Not too bad. So baby Godzilla, Slim. She's just looking at me like, why have I ran so far and I'm so close to you? Kamustika Guapajuli. It's scary a bit. Definitely scarier than the water dragons or the bearded dragon. I want to say nothing to be scared of, but she can actually. She bit me the other day. It didn't feel good. It was an accident because I was feeding her, and she barely got me, and she scratches me hard. She doesn't really whip with her tail, which is surprising. A lot of lizards, like iguanas, would whip with their tail. I think their tails are way more fragile, even though iguanas' tails break. These ones have like really, they don't really whip with their tails. So, but they do scratch. Their main weapon is their claws. Those claws, that's their main weapon right there. Whoops. Just fell right into a bucket. Look at this. When I harnessed her, she fell right into a bucket. So I don't want to freak her out. Let's see what I'm going to do here. Don't want to freak her out. Whoa. Oh. Here she goes. Freak out. All right. Here she is now. Oh, there she goes. So fast. She scared Jack. Hey, Jack is funny. Jack's the biggest of the water dragons, but when he sees her, he just dives in the water. Like the bearded dragon and the female water dragon, they're not scared of her. They know that she's not going to do anything to him. But the adult water dragon, the male, he runs away from her. So, what are you doing, dog? Yeah. Still got a dirty face, dog. You can wash your face. Oh. The bit just took off. I didn't even see it. I just heard it. Back over here in his her spot. She's running over there. Here she goes. Where'd she go? It's funny, she's so big, but I can't even see it. I just saw a flash of her. Yeah, I don't even know where she went. I just saw her run over here, though. Yeah. Anyways. Zaim, maybe let's shout out Zaim. Check it out. I already went out here once, but try to get the baby dragon sunshine. Getting them sunshine every morning. I've never been able to do that for the other ones. I've always wanted to because I think that's like the best thing you can do for them, really. Like you look what plants, what sunshine does for plants. Yeah, it's crazy. So I figure it's probably the best thing for these guys. And here we go. There's a little dragon. And the other one, oh, put this one down. The other one is right there on that leaf. That one likes to hide. That one's always under stuff, and the other one's always on top of stuff. That one's a little scared. A little bit scared. So yeah. Put them on the porch when the sun goes down, and I can keep that like half sun, half light, and just pull it back throughout the day. Get them sunshine. Here you go, Guapajuli. Beautiful flowers like you, Guapajuli. The only thing I saw prettier than this flower today was your smile, Guapajuli. No bola bola. Check those out. I guess these ones are going to... I was hoping there would be a bunch of purple flowers here, but I guess that's not what happens. I guess only the top two turn into purple flowers. So next year, I still don't know which ones are going to turn into flowers, but I'm going to eat a lot more of the small ones. I'm going to eat all the small ones next year for sure. because they don't all turn into flowers. Miss Vampire, make a love shout out. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Have you ever been in here, Miss Vampire? This is the dragon's lair. It's a bearded dragon. Those are baby water dragons. I'm gonna bring those inside now for real this time. I already brought them in one time and then put them back out there. Just so you. Yeah. You think since I hatched these myself, they'd be more tame, but these ones I hatched a couple years ago are just wild. They're like straight out of the wild. They do not like to be held. They run every time they see me. I don't know if it's because I'm coming in from above, the way I keep them, but yeah, this is one from a couple years ago. You can see the ones that I just hatched are like smaller than my finger. I thought these ones would get bigger by now. I thought this one would be a lot bigger by now, actually. But maybe he needs some sunshine. Maybe I should have these ones outside. This is, I just wore him out. He's tired. He needs some sunshine. I don't think their setup's that great. I expected them to be bigger and then not be in there anymore, so I didn't really. But yeah, they've been in there a long time. Maybe I need to do more for them. Oh, Rain, Ammo Rain, make a love shout out. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. How you doing, Miss Vampire? Ammo Rain, how are you doing? You drinking coffee? Nice. Everyone's probably drinking coffee. My name is Boontag, everyone. Good morning. Thanks for being here. I was gonna work out today, but just give my thumb. Everything feels great. I worked out like yesterday. I'm not sore at all today, except for my thumb. This thumb right here. That's my good thumb. This is the thumb that I broke. Like, this one has like all the ligaments or whatever. Like, I'm not attached here, like that thing. But yeah, this thumb is like I don't know. I jammed it. Just something. It's been bothering me. Yeah, enjoy your coffee, Ammo Rain. But I figured I would I need to do more lizard videos, more lizard content. I think the real reason I don't do lizard content is just because I used to shoot that with my iPhone and just take short videos and post them, and they were like really high quality. But I broke the camera lens on my iPhone, so I don't like. Now I'm just using my laptop right now, or a tablet, and I can't get the same footage. But I can always go. I just go live and hear more, and I have all this. I, I should put it on YouTube more. I guess, especially now that I have the babies, because it inspires me more to keep them on the camera and hopefully watch them grow up. Hope they're eating good. I think at least one of them is. Thank you, Zane. Oh, there she is. Yeah, a bit. Put back over here. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I can say I can't get good footage with a laptop. I have my. Have you even seen her? Yeah. So we're supposed to talk or film or something. Kind of just want to lay here and close my eyes. I'm good. Guapa Julie. That's funny. This translates to Tagalog. I think I would understand more if it are in Messiah. I think I would understand more of this, leave it in Messiah, because it says, how handsome Paul is. And I think what you're saying is, how am I? You probably say Kamusika. And I'm doing good, Guapa Julie. I'm a booty. Thank you. Yeah. Doing good. Yeah, of course Julie's ready to sing. She's always ready to sing. Yeah. I'm ready to listen to you sing, Guapa Julie. You sing. I'll listen. I'll go when it's my turn. Thank you, Zayn. Thank you. Yeah, my computer just translates everything for me. I don't know. Maybe it's a setting. I don't know. What is that? Oh, I think I just figured something out. I just figured something out. I'm kind of slow at learning about computers. I just learned how to do it. Yeah, big deal. I learned something. Awesome. $6 million in the house. Thank you, everyone. I could sing a song right now, but then I would get a copyright. You get copyrights for even singing songs, so uh, not a cappella, obviously, but I can play the music. But I don't. I'm not a great singer, so uh, I got to figure out another way to entertain everybody here. I think I get more views when I stop singing. Just joking. So yeah, what time is it in the Philippines? It's like, I guess it's 9 a.m. No, it's earlier than that. Huh? 9 a.m. then? I think I'm right. 8 a.m. 7. It's got to be either 7, 8, or 9. I can't. I don't know if I got to take it an hour away or add one. But right, it's 7 there. Right on, Slim. Yep. It's early. What time does the sun go down in the Philippines? Is it like changed through the year, or is it like the same all year round? Does the sun go down the same time of year? Let's eat, Guapa Julie. Yeah, let me grab some food. I'm actually kind of hungry. Maybe I'll make a smoothie. I'll be right back. I don't know how long I was gone, but just like that. So that's a banana. You're gonna put 6 ice cubes in here, like big round ones. So yeah, banana, ice, milk, and chocolate. Yeah. Oh man, it's better than a chocolate shake. Teresa, long time no see. Yeah, how are you doing, Teresa? Good morning. Having a chocolate banana smoothie, and it's delicious. I usually add peanut butter. It's the first time I've had one without peanut butter. Sometimes I add cinnamon or honey. This is good like this. Just the chocolate. It's like a chocolate shake. Yeah, banana, guapa Julie. Banana, chocolate, milk, and ice cubes. That's what's in there. Sorry to hear that, Teresa. I hope you hope someone comes in there and makes your life easier, Teresa. Or something good. Maybe you do it yourself. Something happens. But you're always here. You're always smiling, Teresa. Thank you. I wish this would never end. Just like keep filling itself back up. I can just drink this all day, not even eat. You're joking. Good. I thought you might be, but either way. Good. Yeah, you want some? You go up and Dilly. Yeah. I love these so much when I drink them. No matter how big they are, I just slam them like they're gone. Yeah. Taking my time because I'm on camera. I would have already had this gone. Oh man. Let's need another one. Make another flavor. Make like a peanut butter one. You want some shake too, Teresa? No, I definitely need to make more. I need Julie to drink all mine. Mine's gone. I don't know what happened to it. Oh yeah, go up and Julie. Enjoy your coffee. Coffee is life. Coffee is life, and rice is life. Maybe I need to make rice for dinner tonight. I was thinking about that. Beans and rice. That's what I'm gonna make tonight. I have a can of beans. I don't know why I could talk there. Something happened. Rice and beans. Oh, it's probably from the smoothie. Something hit me. But yeah, weird. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna make rice tonight. Probably so. Yeah, that's all I need. Some life. I'm looking at myself right now, though. I look pretty full of life. Really. Can't believe how old I am. Like really. Not to like. I did just shave, so that helps. I didn't look this young yesterday. When I had the white beard, definitely look older. That's why I look younger. I'm looking at myself like, man, looking pretty young for a 48-year-old. But yeah, I just shaved. Nice shave. It's like one little spot here I could never get. I try so hard. I use a straight razor, and I'm like, oh, they're trying to get this like little spot. And like, I start cutting myself before I get it. I'm like, oh man. So I start bleeding. I'm like, But I could do the whole thing. I did this all with a straight razor, not one cut. Didn't bleed one bit. Didn't need to like wipe any blood. When I first started using that thing, I was like, I would come out of there like a cat just scratched my face. No joke. I'd have like cuts everywhere. They were like, it was brutal. But now I'm just like, no problem. No cuts. Smooth. 38. Did I say 38? I'm 48. I might have said I'm 38 because I might have fooled myself. But thanks, Guapa Julie. You look 28, Guapa Julie. You definitely look younger than me, but yeah, when I shave, definitely take some years off. That's why I shave. I always had a beard. When my beard wasn't gray, I always had a beard, like a brown beard. But like when it started turning white, I'm like, what the heck? Thank you, Guapa Julie. I feel 38. I think I feel younger than 38. Like, I don't know. Sometimes until like I get around younger people, then I feel old. Yeah, thank you, Guapa Julie. Yeah, it's funny. The first time seeing Julie, Guapa Julie, on YouTube, and listening to her, I was like, thought for sure she was. Well, she is young. I'm not gonna say how young she is. Actually, I'm gonna end this conversation now. Yeah, she's young. Stop. I'll stop. I'll stop that one. Stop right there. But anyways, point of my story was I thought I was too old. Like for her to even know the songs I was singing, I was like, man, she wasn't around at that time. But I'm not gonna say what time that was. Either she was around then, either. She gas eating. Did you spell something wrong there? Is that what you meant to say, Slim? That's not making sense to me. But is that what you meant to say? Ask her if she's gas eating yet. That's an act of showing love. Oh, ask her if she's eaten yet. Well, I know she's having coffee. I don't think she's had breakfast so after her coffee. But I could ask her. But I just assumed in my head that she's having coffee. She's either having bread, pandesal and coffee, or she's gonna have coffee and then maybe have like some rice and fish or something later, or eggs maybe after. But I could be wrong. But that's why I didn't ask. So yeah, have you eaten yet, Robert Julie? Have you had breakfast yet? She's eating right now, Slim. Awesome. Enjoy your breakfast, Robert Julie. All right, made it an hour. Oh, that's good. The second half an hour went faster. I'm still hungry, Guapa Julie. Need to go make something. I should go cook some rice and beans, like I was saying. That sounds good. Have some like vegetables on top, onion, tomato, some hot sauce. Sounds good. That smoothie did not. I thought that smoothie was gonna fill me up, but it just made me want another smoothie. It's so good. We're gonna have a dragon. Mom and Dad. So I don't want to. So I don't want to do what he wants to do. You get a little freaked out by each other. If I had 3 hands, I'd grab Dom too. Oatmeal cake? That sounds pretty good, Slim. Oh, little donk. Still got a dirty face. Still got a dirty face, Donk. Dog's funny. The dog will come running to me when I come in the room. Thinks I got food. In the morning, he'll see me. He's had a dirty face for days. Can't get the dirt off his face. Shingy Girl. Make a little shout out, Shingy Girl. I saw the gecko you posted. That was a cool gecko, Shingy Girl. I want to find out what kind of gecko that was. There's more geckos than there are any other species of lizards, though, so it could be anything. It might not even have a name. I'm sure it does, though. You're seeing it. But there's 1,500 species of geckos. 1,500 species of geckos. This is an agomid. Nothing like a gecko. Nothing like a gecko. It's the dragon. There's the dragon. There you go. I always want to get him in the camera, and I pull in the wrong direction. I'm like, I pull him away from the camera. Looks like a bat. Yeah. Or maybe he just is hiding. The geckos are a nocturnal lizard. So this is a diurnal. I think they're really like one of the only nocturnal. Most lizards are out during the day. Geckos are out during the night. Geckos are a nocturnal lizard, which means they like to come out at night. They hunt at night. They sleep during the day. So maybe that's why you're not seeing him. Where these are diurnal, these go to sleep before I do. Donk wants to go to sleep right now. He's waiting for the sun to go down so he can sleep. So yeah, they sleep during the night and they're awake during the day. Where geckos are awake at night and they sleep during the day. So yeah, there you go. Spitting some lizard knowledge. Not only is there 15 species of geckos, at least, but they're a nocturnal lizard. They like to come out at night. Geckos sell insurance? It's either that or cavemen. I don't know if it's geckos or cavemen. Maybe it's the geckos and the cavemen are like in the cahoots together in the insurance game. Hey Casey, how you doing, Casey? Make a little shout out. Sorry it took me so long to see you, Casey. When I start talking lizards, I'm like I'm talking and looking at one question at a time. I get caught up in the one question. Oh no. So all my lizards are in the agama family. So I don't remember how many species of agamas there are. I want to say like almost there might be 700 different agamas. There's a lot of agamas too, but it might be only be 300. I'm not sure. Like iguanas, there's only like 40 something species of iguanas, but there's a lot of iguanas in the pet trade. Uh, yeah, most iguanas are from the New World. Agamas are old world species. There are some like Caribbean iguanas that live on islands, and like the Fiji iguana too. But most iguanas, like there's rock iguanas, Jamaican iguanas, and things like that, Caribbean iguanas. But most iguanas are South America from South America. The majority of them. Lots of species of geckos. Yes, many, 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 many. If I had pet geckos, it'd be a whole nother world. I wouldn't be able to do this with a gecko. It'd probably bite me. There's like different types of geckos. There's the tokay geckos, which are like little bulldogs. They'll just bite you like you can never tame it. It'll just bite you forever. And they bite hard, even though they're little. And then there's these little neon blue ones. Those are really cool. But then there's also the bright green ones they like have in Hawaii, the day geckos that are really cool. I think the same thing with the blue ones. I think those are day geckos. But the thing with those, like their skin will peel off if you hold them. Like yeah, you can't really hold those either. But the tokay geckos, they sell those. They're like they're easy to get around here. If I wanted a tokay gecko, but I had one. Like I remember when I was in high school. I guess I remember giving it to my friend because I think it was just yeah, just wanted to bite everything. Yeah, I wonder how many species of geckos there are just in the Philippines. I might look that up. I might find out what kind of gecko that was, Shingy Girl, because you had the video posted. I might look that up, figure out, see if I can find that gecko. You know, I know you said black gecko, but let's see if it actually has a name. Just type in what kind of black geckos, what kind of geckos are in the Philippines, and then look at images of them. See if I can match it up. Thank you, Papa Julie. All right, I think Doc wants to go back. Want to go home, Doc? Still got a dirty face. Still there. Still there. Still got dirt on his face. Putting on back. this out. Oh. You got it open. It's been so long. This stone right here is the third rarest stone in the world. The Owensburg Blue. I come from like 20 minutes, like a 20-minute drive from where I grew up to where you find these stones right here. It's an agate. Owensburg Blue agate. It's the same stone that's in this ring right here. So that stone and this stone are the same. They're the same stone. See? This is just made into a ring. I can get a pendant made out of this one. Pretty cool. So yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It's a special. This is a special stone. I have a lot of gems, but this is special. This is like from where I came from. Um, yeah, Owensburg Blue. Same stone that's in my ring. And I have a special connection with that stone that I just keep to myself. Maybe someday I'll say it. But thank you, Amari. Thank you very much. I don't know how well these opals will show up if I take them out of the stone. If I take them out of here, let's see. These are Ethiopian opals. They're not Australian opals. Kind of curious what they look like if I put them up against the camera. Yeah, that one doesn't have much going on. Yeah, let's look at this one. I don't think the colors are even showing up in there. Yeah. Remember better with the whatever. Ethiopian opals. They're just pebbles. Pebbles. Tell you what this is, but I might need my reading glasses. But I can tell by looking at it. I think it's tourmaline. Totally wrong. It's alexandrite. I think it's alexandrite. That's why I changed colors when I turned it around. I said tourmaline, but when I changed colors like that, that's why I knew it was an alexandrite. Alexandrite changes from like blue to purple, like that. Thank you. I used to collect these when my daughter was here. I bought a bunch. I used to give a bunch to her. She has like cases. I've got hers in here too. I gave her some really cool stones that I don't have, like fire opals and stuff. But yeah, I haven't bought. This is all stuff I used to buy. I don't buy anything anymore, so I don't do what I used to do. But is this what is this? Yeah, this is kyanite. Kyanite. So it looks like it could almost be a pass for a sapphire. It's not sapphire though. I think some people like sell these as sapphires and rip people off. It's a kyanite. It's a pretty stone, but it doesn't fall nearly as on the same hardness as a sapphire. I don't think it's nearly as rare either. I know it's not, but it's so it doesn't. It's not a good gem quality. Sapphires are really hard. That's what makes them a good stone for gems, and they're really pretty. They come in every color. Sapphires. Sapphires, they come in every color under the rainbow. But this is a kyanite. Kyanites are blue. They look like they could pass for a sapphire, but they're if you made a gem, if you made a ring out of this, the stone would scratch up too easily. Where like a sapphire is the second it's the second highest on the hardness scale, right with rubies. Rubies are just a red sapphire, but they have to be red, like fully red, to be considered a ruby. But that's the thing with a lot of these stones. They're not like they wouldn't be considered gem quality. A lot of them are, but like that's why like the stones that are popular in jewelry a lot of times are like diamonds and sapphires. They're just really hard stones, so they don't scratch easily. This is a really cool stone here. This is a zircon from Ethiopia. Not a zirconia. A zircon. The difference between a zircon and a zirconia. A zirconia is a fake diamond. A zircon is a stone that they find, and when they heat it up, it turns blue most of the time. There are different color zircons, but mostly they're blue. And this one is like, I like the cut on this because it's really thin. So it's not like all the carats are kind of like spread out. It's got a nice cut and a nice blue color. This is one of my favorite stones. Blue zircon. Zircon. I'm gonna get my glasses so I can see what these are. I guess that's how bad my eyesight has gotten the last I don't know, 7 years. When I wrote that stuff, I used to be able to read it. Now I can't read it. I always like this stone here, even though it's not real. It's real, but it's been treated. This is a spinel. I bought my ex a really nice spinel one time. So this is not a natural color, but it's a really cool stone. I always liked it. I don't have another stone that color, but I took it to my friend who's a jeweler, and he's like, "Yeah, that one's been treated for sure." Oh no! Stuck in my computer keyboard. Got it. Oh no! Cancel. Try that one more time. You know, I got an idea. I'll be right back. See if this helps. Better or worse? Okay. Kind of worse, but I gotta get out here. Might just work. See that better now. This is tiny. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna lose that stone. I'm just gonna put it back. There we go. Too bad I didn't just drop all these on the floor. I need to clean these glasses before I can see anything. Yeah, these are the same glasses I stepped on last time I was in here, but popped them right back together. Popped them right back together. This is supposed to be a spinel. How about that? Let's see. What about that? When they're this size, I start to really question them. That's supposed to be a spinel. Spinels come in all colors too, just like the sapphires come in all the colors of the rainbow. Same thing with the spinel. You get spinels in every color. And a spinel is not like a a spinel is not like a kyanite. It's a valuable stone. They're nice. The ruby that is in the queen's crown is not a ruby. It's actually a spinel. It's actually a spinel. The big red spinel. The red ones are the most valuable. They're like a ruby, but they're different. I think they're great. They're still high, but they're not as high. They're not as hard not as hard as a ruby. Only diamonds are harder than rubies. There's a cool stuff. It's tourmaline. I don't know if the light helps us or not. I've been outside working in the dirt today. Hands are dirty. I'm out there every day though, like getting worms for the lizards. I used to breed up their food, but I'm like I'm tired of bugs getting loose. And my hands are so dirty. Sorry, everyone. I was really out in the dirt today. Yeah. Next time I do this, I'm gonna clip my nails. Make sure my hands. I wasn't playing in the dirt. There it is. Kunzite. Yeah, kunzites are usually yellow. A lot of the yellow stones I have are kunzite. So I got some yellow topaz. Maybe some other yellow stones for sure. Citron, lemon quartz, citrine. A lot of kunzite's pink, actually. Now that I think about it. That's a yellow kunzite, so that's actually not the normal color. It made me think of it. It's been so long that I was into this stuff, I forgot so much of what it was. I used to know what the stuff was. And like, so here's something I only have one. I bought some things that like if I just didn't have stuff, I would buy it. Holy cow, I don't know what this thing is. I'm guessing it's not very good for jewelry quality. Jewelry quality. Probably low on the. Not a diamond. Don't get excited. It's not a diamond. This kind of shine pretty cool though. Only, yeah. I'm guessing that if you put that in jewelry, it's nothing like a diamond. It would probably scratch up really quick. I could be wrong though. I have to look into. I'm not an expert on whatever this thing is called. I don't even know how to pronounce it, let alone like tell you what you could do with it. But I got it. That's one of those. Wow, this is a cool stone right here. Spleen. There's like I swear there's like a million colors in this thing. Like look at this thing, you don't even know how many colors are in here. I saw like red and brown and yellow. Spleen. It's called spleen. Sounds like a body part. Let's see, this is the best way. Maybe this is a better way to look at them. I think I've made the same video before. I've done this exact same thing before. I know I have, but probably showing the same stone. They got all these other stones, but I don't really want to show off like things that I'm not too impressed by. This is a diopside is what it's called. It's like a Russian agate, or found somewhere like in that part of the world. And I always have the green stones over there. They have the stuff like that, space glass, moldavite, and they got the sabarite garnets, and they got these garnets. It's a garnet. It's not an agate. This is a garnet. It's a garnet. Sabarite garnet is another one. But this is a diopside. It's whatever I got written on there. I shouldn't show that because these prices are like 7 years old. Guess I have one to sell. It's gonna be a low ball. You know, it's hard to get ever since like 2001. I bought most of these before 2001, before the COVID thing happened. I think the prices of everything went up since COVID. It's another scheme. I think this might. What is this? This is something cool. Just don't know what it is. Oh yeah, corny upina. Corny upina. I don't know how to pronounce this stuff. Something like that. Then I point it up. You can see it better. Yeah. Aquamarine. Cool stone, actually. Oh, look at that. nice cut or something. That's my glasses. Morganite. Let's see what a Morganite looks like compared to Aquamarine. Aquamarine was way cooler. Actually, that's pretty bright too. Oh, the light's really hitting these now. The bigger ones, my fat fingers don't cover all the light. That dirt on my finger. Oh my gosh. The dirt is like magnified. Still there. I do a clean the wrong finger. I call that cleaning my finger. Look at that. Jeez. Looks like I just dug that thing out of the ground with my finger. I was digging up worms earlier. Oh yeah, you want to see something cool? There's a Vesuvianite. Another tourmaline. Tourmaline's cool. That's nice though. I used to be kind of a pirate. I used to collect gold. I used to have a lot of gold too, but I don't have gold anymore. And these gems are whatever. They're cool. They're cool, but they're not gold. It's supposed to be tourmaline too, but I don't know if it's as legit as those last two. I don't know. Now I look at it. It's kind of cool. I can see these a lot better when I look at them through the camera, actually. Fingerprints all over them. Clinohumanite. Clinohumanite. They have some more of these that are like yellow. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I'll show you the yellow one. So this is the same stone, but this one's yellow. Clinohumanite. Same mineral. That is. Probably something I can't pronounce. Demor to right, something like that. Thanks, Casey. You love it, Joey. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a white sapphire, but I don't think that's what that is actually. I think it's a white sapphire. Cameroonian zircon. Cameroonian zircon, I guess. I don't know. Most zircons are blue. I don't know. Do not confirm or deny the legitimacy of that stone. It's supposed to be a sapphire. I doubt that. Blue stone. I don't think that's a real blue sapphire. I do have some real. This is a really nice blue sapphire, but it's so tiny. It's like it's just a pebble of a pebble. You can't even really. But those are blue sapphires. But you can't. It's like so tiny. You gotta get it just the right angle. There we go. Tiny blue sapphires. But those are legit. That big one, I'm not so sure about. That one, I'm not so sure. I don't think it's the same stone that's in my ring. This is definitely not natural. I just want to see what it's going to look like. Wow. This is my daughter's. This one came out of my daughter's case. I gave this to my. These are like some of the gems I gave to my daughter. So I don't have anything like this for myself. I gave it to her though. It's actually a really cool gem. This might be. Yeah, I gave my daughter the coolest stuff. Yes, this is hers too. This is my daughter's. Mexican fire opal. Yeah, can't take it back. I guess what else did I give to her? I give her all this cool stuff. I don't know what that is. She didn't keep the tag, so she just like could be anything. So rhodolite garnet. Rhodolite garnet. The spinel. Pink spinel. It's supposed to be a purple sapphire, but there's not a lot of color in it. It looks almost white, but it's purple sapphire, untreated. Can't really see it well. think this is aquamarine. It could be a topaz. I put a question mark on it because sometimes I just. But it looks like that last aquamarine that I had. It does another aquamarine. Estetite, whatever that is. These are all for you, Papa Julie. You can have them all. Don't worry. I'm not attached to these at all. These don't really mean anything to me, except for that maybe I can sell them for money someday. That's all they mean to me. Like, you can have them. Should maybe clean these before I fill them up. I think this one should have some more shine to it. Maybe it's just not as flawless as I thought. I don't have anything marked on this. I don't know what this is. I should have marked it. I guess the rolling technique is the best. I need to roll them. I don't know. Man, I don't know why some of these are not marked. This is not marked either. I don't know what these are. Maybe if I take my glasses off, I can see it better. Definitely. And the opals really don't shine that much. You really see the colors in these. Not really seeing the colors. Oh. Let me see it better like this. Okay. Anyways. It's supposed to be an Oregon sunstone, but I don't know about that. I didn't know I had an Oregon sunstone. Yeah, kidnap me and take me to the Philippines, please. I will go. You can have all this stuff. Take me and wash my hands. Give me is it called a pedicure? I've never had one. I'd rather they do your feet. I always like this stone for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, looking at I was looking at stuff through these glasses. I can't see anything. There we go. Yeah, I got more. Says in the purple tip. Yeah. A lot of fingerprints on these. Should probably wash all these stones next time I do this. Got a lot of fingerprints on those. Julie likes yellow, of course. Julie likes yellow. These look so cool, and I put them up here and you can't see anything. Right. We need 2 hours. Oh, we did. All right, 2 hours. Put in the stream. Awesome. All the colors are for you, welcome, Julie. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to end the stream now. And yeah, I'll see everyone soon. Yeah, I'm going to wash these stones off. I'll do a better video with these someday. Figure out a way where I can like get them in the camera better and stuff. So, and I'll wash my hands before I do it, so I don't gross everyone out with my dirty hands. And the nails don't look that bad when they're not up to the camera, but not pretty. All right, that's a wrap, everyone. Let's see who is all here. If I missed anyone, you're welcome, Papa Julie. Always happy on Papa Julie. Always welcome. Thank you so much, Papa Julie. Number one crown. You've always been here, Papa Julie. Always by my side. Thank you so much. Amari Rain, thank you so much. Slim, thank you, Slim. Bowling, thank you, Bowling. Shangy Girl, thank you. Saeem, thank you. Miss Vampire, thank you. And Professor, thank you. Musical Live, Casey, thank you, Casey. Lucas, thank you. Somebody always sneaks in here without me seeing them. 98 voltages. Thank you so much. I didn't see your voltages. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Team International. Thank you, Joy X. That's a wrap, everyone. I'll see you soon. Let me make sure I didn't miss any comments real quick before I end this. I missed a lot of comments already.